Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do, do, do. The chopper. The chopper time. Get to the chopper. Yeah. I don't think my mother and my first stepfather, when Predator came out in 1987, I don't think in a kid they were worried about foul language. They weren't worried about like shit, motherfucker, faggot, homo. They weren't worried about you know bad, I guess, foul language or vulgar language necessarily. They were just worried about like fatal attraction, like people fucking really nasty and stuff. A lot of sex scenes. They were worried about me being exposed to in rated R films, and so yeah. So some yippee ki yay motherfucker and slap-jawed faggots from Predator. They weren't. They were more worried about fatal attraction, like nasty R NC-17. So yeah, so I was able to see Predator, even though it's a really vulgar, violent movie. I was able to see it. So I wasn't really censored by my parents that much, only just for rated R movies that had explicit sex scenes, basically, when I was a kid. So if I was a kid and Showgirls came out, they wouldn't let me watch that. Fatal Attraction, I didn't even see that until I was like 13 or 14. Because when I was like 9 years old, there was no way I was going to watch that, be able to watch that. Unless I snuck to watch it or something. I didn't even think that Glenn Close is really hot naked anyway. I mean, I know she's naked throughout the movie, but never thought she was like attractive, really. But let's say, would I sneak to see Fatal Attraction if it was like Pamela Anderson or something? Yeah. If it was like somebody really hot, somebody really just like, if it was like Robin Wright, Penn, or Robin Wright or something, I would have been cheating to see Fatal Attraction. If it was Dolly Parton in Fatal Attraction, I would have been cheating to see the movie. If it was a voluptuous blonde, mega Playboy babe. If it was Christy Swanson in Fatal Attraction, then it would have been on. Yeah. If it was, I was actually the hottest chick was, uh, oh god, I thought she was like the hottest babe ever was from Saved by the Bell, from the chick from Showgirls. Oh man. Oh, bitch. It's like the hottest babe ever from Saved by the Bell, and I'm mixing up their like stage names with their character names. It's not Tiffany Amber Tice. It's Can't remember it at this time. Tiffany Tyson. Oh yeah, that's her name. Elizabeth Berkley. Oh my God. Yeah, Elizabeth Berkley was like fucking mega babe. Elizabeth Berkley. Not Amber. I didn't. I mean, I know she was cute and all that, Amber Tyson, but Elizabeth Berkley was just like the van. She was the hottest chick on the show, really. She was bootylicious. Like when she put on those blue jeans, it was like, oh my God, good God. She tried to have a career. I think she unwisely, after Saved by the Bell, did a kind of a porno. It wasn't a real porno. It was just NC-17, the Showgirls movie. I think that was a bad career move on her part. So I think she could have been, had a bigger career if she hadn't done Showgirls. I don't know what it. I guess she was having like the Hannah Montana idea that like, oh, if I get away from this cheesy show that a lot of children watch, maybe by being a real bad girl, maybe I'll get thrust into the adult and more mature world, and didn't really work out for her that way. I think she should have just done a whole bunch of like stupid ass like silly comedies or sitcoms or something after that. Shit, she might have landed a role on Friends, been making $10 million an episode or something. But she had to go off and do a porno, unfortunately. I've never actually seen Showgirls. I might watch it one day, but I'm sure it's terrible. But hey, it'll have Elizabeth Berkley naked in it, right? I guess. I don't know if that's worth. It looks better her like looking innocent than her looking like a stripper. So I don't know. That would be that good. She looks sexier at church with blue jeans and button up shirts, and it's like the less she shows, the sexier she is. It's like kind of the reverse, and the more she shows, the less appealing she is, which is like the opposite effect. Yeah, I know that Michelle, was it Trachtenberg died today or yesterday? Trachtenberg, Michelle Trachtenberg of Gossip Girl and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Okay, a lot of Nickelodeon productions. Yeah, Michelle Christine Trachtenberg. It said that she died at 39, and then I was like, why does she seem so familiar? And I mean, I knew she was a cute, sexy girl, and I mean, I saw her photos throughout her career, but I didn't watch Gossip Girl anyways because I'm a guy. I don't watch, gay soap operas like that. So I was like, that girl is so cute, and I like, I was thinking, oh, I know, she looks so familiar, but I didn't know why. So it was like, so I looked up her, actress career, and yeah, she starred in early Nickelodeon, so that's where I know her from. Because I was a kid back in the 1980s, 1990s, and that's when she started her career. First in commercials, and then she went to Nickelodeon. Clarissa Explains It All, and then of course the most brilliant show on Nickelodeon, one of the weirdest. It was called The Adventures of Pete and Pete, and yeah. So rest in peace, Michelle Trachtenberg. Yeah, I didn't watch really Euro Trip. Maybe I should, since my name is Scott. Is that the one where they say Scotty doesn't know, and it's Matt Damon? Yeah, I don't know if that's the infamous. That's a cult classic, Euro Trip. Man, I need to watch that one too. I'm not gonna watch Showgirls, but there you go. Oh yeah, okay. Scotty doesn't know is in this one. So this is the famous one, February 20th, 2004. Scotty doesn't know. uh, wow. Okay, Euro Trip. So I didn't go see Euro Trip. Um, I'm thinking I was a little bit older for Euro Trip. I mean, I was like 24. I could have enjoyed Euro Trip, but like those, um, I saw the original American Pie, and I was a fan of like National Lampoons and stuff like that. But um, I didn't want to watch like American Pie 2. I mean, American Pie 1, I might have seen that one, but I didn't. I wasn't a fan of those like youth movies where like Scream and fucking those like stupid like those like it's like juvenile comedies like that. I was not typically a fan of that kind of thing. I wasn't going to see all the Scream movies and all the American Pie movies. I just thought they were dumb. So it wasn't my bag of tea. So and with the Vacation series in the 1980s, I'd already seen a lot of movies about, maybe not a lot of movies about young people going on vacations, European vacations, but certainly I've seen the Vacation series and seen comedies where people go on vacation, and I just thought, I'm just not interested into that anymore. And 2004, I was more interested in music than movies, so I was really just out of the whole. More or less, I was just into music a lot. I was going to a lot of concerts, and that's the year I got my guitar, and I just really got into listening to music and going to concerts and trying to play the guitar and stuff like that. So yeah, I I probably got burnt out from cinema because that was one of my first jobs was working at a movie theater from like 17 to like 2003 uh, whereabouts. So I got burnt out from the cinema and Hollywood in general. So except for really, I would only go see a movie if it was really great, like the Lord of the Rings trilogy or Star Wars or something good like that. Yeah, I'll probably watch Euro Trip. So, but it was since I was older and I didn't go see Euro Trip. Uh, I was working at a cafe, and my friend, I'm sorry, my coworkers, this guy John Kaiser, and other coworker, it was Sam. Uh, they said, "Hey, Scotty, check it out. It's you. Scotty doesn't know," and he was able to pull up like a YouTube because it was already 2008. YouTube had been out, so he was able to use the work computer to goof off at work just to show me this clip, and while it was a little downtime at work. So I mean, there was no like bosses coming around like, "What are y'all doing?" Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like corporate was coming down, so he was just going to goof off, even though I don't know if we were on camera watching the YouTube. As long as the managers, I guess, weren't watching us or the surveillance state wasn't watching our work activities. I guess the manager felt that he could show me Scotty doesn't know in 2008. So apparently John and Sam and some of those guys really like Scotty doesn't know and Euro Trip. So rest in peace, Michelle Trachtenberg. I knew her before Euro Trip and before Buffy the Vampire Slayer and before I didn't watch Gossip Girl because I'm not a girl. And so, but I knew her first as Nona on The Adventures of Pete and Pete on Nickelodeon. And so rest in peace. Uh, she didn't intend to die at 39. didn't even make it to her 40th birthday. Bless her heart. Uh, so rest in peace. Yeah, I was. Why does she seem so familiar? And then basically going through her IMDb actress page, then then it becomes obvious why she's so familiar. If you watched early Nickelodeon, and yeah, early Nickelodeon was really creative, and it was a just amazing thing. I went to in Universal Studios. I went to Nickelodeon Studios. Uh, and when I was a kid, like 10 years old, it was just like kids fantasy land. It was I saw the taping of Double Dare, and also saw where they made the slime and the creatures and all the wacky stuff of Nickelodeon. Um, yeah, it was incredible. Nickelodeon. I'm glad I went to Nickelodeon Studios when I was a kid because it closed down in 2006. So ba-ba. Wow. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Oh wow. Got one of our homies over here, huh? Yeah. Hello there. Oh, not quite, huh? Hey, baby. Mm. Uh, well, I'm actually not looking for big ancient cores this time. I'm looking for star fragments. And so I have to play mostly at night in the game from at least 10, I think it's 9 p.m. to like 3 a.m. I'm in the game clock time, not in real time. Yeah. So Euro Trip is pretty good, I guess. It's kind of like a cult. Yeah, it's a cult classic. I think it's mostly for younger people or people that were in that generation or younger. So yeah, in the year 2004, I was so interested in not just you know uh, staying alive and working, but I was also besides working, what it was like 2 jobs that year or something crazy. Yeah. Besides trying to work a lot, uh, I was trying to get into music and go to a lot of concerts like David Bowie, Fleetwood Mac, and so on. So yeah, getting my music collection, getting that in order. Uh, so was not really. I was very busy, so I wasn't really into music that year. And I mean, I was into music that year, not really into uh, movies so much, cinema. Maybe I got burnt out working for the movie theaters for many years, so I kind of got burnt out from films. I like movies again, but for a while there, I was like, I didn't want to be anywhere near movies for a while, for a bit, and wait, I have to go to. Oh wait, that's fine. I need to go to. Gotta go to Hateno, dog. Let's go to Cacarico, dog. Let's get it on. I mean, the guys were trying to show me the clip, but maybe they thought I was like I they could have been insulting me, thinking that I was naive and stupid like the character. I think my boss John and maybe even my coworker Sam thought that they were superior to me, but really, or they're just trying to have fun during a boring job and trying to Scotty doesn't know song and show me a funny song. So um, could have been a little bit of both. Who knows? But I don't really care. Um, my name just happened to be Scott, and they want to show me Scotty doesn't know. Uh, I've only seen that clip. I haven't seen the whole film, so I think I need to watch the whole film, and then I'll get the context of the clip a lot more. And Euro trip. Yeah, I guess in the late '90s, early 2000s, my friends would always talk about like, "Hey man, let's go on a trip to a European hostel, and let's go, save up some money and then go on a adventure through Europe or something." I guess it sounded pretty appealing. I just never did it. I never worked hard so I could go on a European vacation. Not really. I'm sure it would have been fun, a real, genuine, great life experience, but I just was never to do it. I've been really good with a whole bunch of friends and going with a large group of people. You can experience it together. And so have memories to cherish for a lifetime and all that stuff. those arrows. Bum, bum. Yeah. Meow. About the Great Plateau Tower down. Get it down. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Jellies. That's your steak down. That's what I want to do, Don. Ah, bingo. Da 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 da. There's a treasure under here, man. Got some of that opal. Not really that exciting, but oh well. We discovered the opal, Don. Yeah. Proceed to the Temple of Time, Don. Or what's left of it after the Battle of the Ocarina of Time, or whatever happened. Excuse me, brother? You better keep that shit in check, Don. You have a problem. Don't let me get Dawn on you. Shit. Yeah. Conquering Dawn. Thought it was a monster. We're gonna hit the camp. Ah! Do a exterior assault, huh? Do that like do that assault in the ass. Ooh. Assault in the ass. You better recognize. Realize, recognize, hypothesize, dog. Give me them bees. Yo, got my cave. Got my cave. This is my cave, dog. Alright, so we got my cave. Got my cave. Got my cave, dog. Dog. Give me the steak. Give me the steak. Give me the steak now. Give me the steak, dog. Give me the apples. Better give me the apples now. Ooh. Did we get lost? Not becoming a boss. Gonna get tossed. But don't give my sauce. Oh. Okay. This is the whole idea. Boom, get that fire in the cave. So it's toasty. So now we have a civilization going on. All right, that's good. So we're doing some stealth camping, as they say on YouTube. Got my shelter. Got my fire. Now all I need is, look, there's a source of water nearby. Look at this. This might be a Lifetopia going on here. Lifetopia? What? All I need to do is get my steaks going on. Get the steaks seared. Good to go, brother. Whoa. Give me that prime steak. Give me that prime steak. Oh, give me that prime steak. Gonna have to roast some melons. Roast some melons. Oh, oh, by the fire. Oh, my desire. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, did my radish did not survive, huh? My radish did not survive. I'm losing my radish. Oh, it's so baddish. Baddish. Oh, oh, I can't handle it no more. Oh, got my roasted radish. Now I got the roasted radish. And you want to get the big hearty truffle in the fire too. Yep. Boy, we got that toasted big hearty truffle in the house. This is exotic truffle. We have 2 of those giant cores. We're gonna need those to get the star fragment. We got 18 ancient cores, but no cores light though, or no cores banquet. Oh shit! There's no beer. Well, with 4,000 subscribers and the 7 planetary alignment coming this Friday, I no doubt we are going to have some sort of celebration. So, without a doubt, is that? Oh, okay. That's cargo, my cargo. I went to Mar-a-Lago. No, that's he didn't say I went to Mar-a-Lago in the Biggie Smalls rap. Uh, got the toast on. He said escargot, my cargo. That would have been great if he said I went to Mar-a-Lago, but no, he didn't. In my dreams, in my dreams, in my wildest dreams. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Better not be no monster. Yo, yo, yo. Better not be no monster. Yo, yo, yo. Better not be no monsters coming towards me. Do, do, do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get that lizard. Hmm. Give me those apples. Bam. Ooh, 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 ooh. Those fire boys on there, huh? Get those fire boys ready. Yeah, my dreams are just really wacky. Like, oh, we found another shelter over here, huh? Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, we're living like the Hopi. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ding, 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 ding. So with the planetary alignment and Mardi Gras coming, yeah, it's the 7 planetary alignment in the sky. I don't have a telescope. I don't have a live stream telescope though. But oh, well, I don't even know if there's such a thing. You don't have a camera scope, huh? I don't think I have a camera telescope. I don't know if they have something like that, but I don't even know if that's scientifically possible, Dodge. There we go. Now this one's more roomy, so when it's rainy and cold, see this cave is just roomy, so you can kick a chill, pretty good by the fire. It's like Bjorn Bull Hansen from Norway. This how he always is underneath the cave starting a fire, and yeah, an interesting YouTuber because he lives in Norway and he goes out to the woods and he lives a lot of his life outdoors. which is pretty fascinating. Of course, he has a house and everything too. Yeah. Sit up here till night. We just need another star fragment, and then our armor is complete. So there's a method to my madness. Like William Shakespeare. Yet there is a method in it. Or yet there be a method in it. Is that what it said? Yet there be? Ah, shit. Oh, fudge. Ah. What do you want to do? Before I bust my ass. Bust my ass. Oh, yes. Mm. Bust my ass. Mm. Yeah. You haven't been able to go to sleep with Tula? Okay. Oh. So I had to get toilet paper and wet toilet paper and get it pulled out. Oh, dingleberries? Yeah, dingleberries. Okay. All right. Well, Tula's up here for a while. She's in here, but she should be safe. Okay. Oh, I didn't put a bed for her over here. Oh, Tula. Oh, okay. She'll just go lay out there? Yeah. Hey, Tula. Welcome, Tula. I got her toys. Oh, did you have problems with the dingleberries? Yes. Okay. Tula. She's too furry back there. Oh. She has a hairy buttocks. Well, they shave, around Bella. Oh, yeah. Hey. She hasn't never been to the room and she can't go because she has her shots. Okay, Mom, go take a nap. Okay. Okay, I'll watch Tula. Make sure she's not too naughty. Tula. Okay. Don't be naughty, Tula. Tula. Oh, you have a nice belly, Tula. I like that. Tula has nice belly. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Get some rest. Yeah. Yeah. No, she's gonna be good. Yeah. Hey, Tula. Tuli, you're a beauty. Yeah. Don't worry about Tula. Yeah. Tula's in good hands with Allstate. Or with Allscott. Allscott. You're in good hands with Allscott. She's in good hands with Scott and Bella. Like a good neighbor, Bella Scott is there. Yeah. Like a good neighbor. Ooh. Yeah, right. She's not mad. She's glad. Okay. Tula. Remember, don't. Okay. All of a sudden, just back your. Oh no. Your chair up. I've been really careful. Okay. I know. Tula's here. It's easy to forget. Yeah, I know. There's nothing on the floor or nothing. Nuh-uh. Okay. Tula. I love my true love and love Bella too. I love you, baby boo. Yeah. Should I just put this on the floor?